XP farm. It's cheap, really easy to build, and it's gonna give you a lot of XP. Okay, and here's all you need for this XP farm. I know the redstone looks a little scary, but trust me, it's like really simple. So let's stop talking and let's get to building. Okay, and the first step is gonna sound a little weird, but we're gonna start making the trident killer already. I made a lot of them, so let's get it done very quickly. So you're gonna start by placing 4 pistons facing at each other, just like I'm doing here, and then stand next to one of the pistons, crouch, and place one observer facing into it. Observer! Observer! Yeah! Okay, next you're gonna go outside and place 1 redstone torch on every piston, just like I'm doing here. If you did everything correctly, it should like start moving and going crazy. This is kind of optional. You can take 1 lever, place it on piston, and click it. So now you can turn it on and off, just like I do to your mom. Okay, for this next step, I'm gonna be using glass, but you don't have to. You can use normal blocks if you want. Oh, what are you two doing? Okay, anyways, as I was saying, you're gonna take your solid blocks or glass, but what you need to do is go 3 blocks up, so 1, 2, 3, and do it for this entire like build. Now, out of these 4 blocks right here, you're gonna choose any one of them, it doesn't matter, and place a block there. Now, you're gonna take your 2 dispensers and place them on the 2 blocks next to the block that you just placed. Look at one of the dispensers and face where it's looking, so this block right here, you're gonna place 1 temporary block and 1 stair block right here. Now, take some solid blocks, and I want you to surround this stair block right here on all 4 sides except for this one, of course, to make sure no silverfish will like go flying out of the farm. Dude, the villager is back again. Move! Okay, and now it's time for probably the most important step of this farm. Hello. The Allays. They're cool. Start by taking your solid block, glass, or whatever, and I want you to make a tunnel like on top of this block right here, like 3 blocks up. Just like this. Now I want you to make it a 3x3 platform with a hole in the middle, and then place 1 temporary block on the edge and 2 blocks on top, so you're gonna make a wall surrounding this little platform that we just built. Look at one of the walls, place 1 temporary block again, place 1 on top, remove the first block, and make a roof on top of this platform. Go to one of the sides and break these 2 blocks right here, and now I want you to go make a staircase all the way to the ground, just like this. And now it's time to bring the Allays, and it's kind of annoying. You should find them in pillager outposts. They're usually in cages and they deserve it. But anyways, take your leash, crouch, and like give it to him. Now he's gonna be following you, and I want you to use this staircase to go to the farm. Okay, he's following me. Let's wait for him to go. Oh, I went inside. Wait for him to go inside. Once he's in, try to, you know, place some blocks to close it. Now you can get rid of the leash and try to push him into the hole. It's gonna be kind of tricky. As you can see, he went into the hole, and now you're gonna need to bring in a second one. Now you have 2 options. Either you bring a second one with the same method, like with the leash and everything. He got out or whatever. Or you can play some music, give him an amethyst shard, and he should like duplicate. But I'm in creative, so I'm just gonna spawn him in. Anyways, once the 2 are in, try to close them just like this, and now we can get rid of all of this little room that we just built, including the staircase. Okay, I forgot about something. This shouldn't be glass. This should be like a full block. Now back to the Allays. We need them to be on this block, like right here on the bottom. As you can see, like they start going up. It's kind of annoying, but we can fix it really easily. You're gonna go to the top block right here, place 3 temporary blocks like this, 1 on this side right here, and you can place a piston facing down. Now using a block of redstone, a lever, or whatever, push this glass block down. As you can see, now they're down to these 2 blocks right here. Place another block below the piston and activate it again. And now they should be entirely like next to this dispenser block, and get rid of this entire build. If you made it this far, congratulations. That was like the hardest part of the tutorial. Now it's redstone time. Go to one of the 2 dispensers. It doesn't matter. You can choose either one of them. I'm gonna go for this one right here. And what I want you to do is go 1 block down and place 6 blocks. So start by 2 on this side and 2 on the other, just like this. And now add 1 more row of 6 blocks. Right behind the dispenser, skip 1 block and then place 1 temporary block and place 1 hopper going into it. Break the temporary block and place 1 hopper going into this first... Okay, well, going into this first hopper like from the side. So they should be going into each other.
What do you mean by that?
Now on both sides from the hoppers, you're going to be placing a redstone comparator. Okay, I just can't pronounce that word. And then place 2 blocks like this, 2 redstone dusts, and 2 pistons next to the redstone dust. 1 on this side and 1 on this side right here. Place 1 block of redstone in one of these 2 blocks right here. Now this is really important. Click on one of the hoppers and put in 20 of any items. It doesn't matter, but it needs to be 20. Now see how you build like this redstone contraption for this dispenser? I want you to go to the other one and place 1 button on it. Click on this dispenser, and this is where you're going to be putting your potions of infestation. The more the better. Now go to the other dispenser and place in your flint and steel, and don't worry if the dispenser throws out the fire. This is what's supposed to happen. So now as you can see, they're burning, but thanks to this redstone clock, the fire is going to stop like for a couple seconds just so they they can heal, and then it's gonna turn on again. And this way, they can stay healthy forever. You're gonna go in, look up, and you should see this stair right here. We're gonna be doing some stuff to it. I mean, not really, whatever. Skip 2 blocks below it and place 1 sign right here. Place 1 sign diagonally, so on this block right here. And now you can place 1 water bucket here. Now you're gonna need to throw in your trident at one of the pistons. The more, the better, because you're gonna be having like a lot of silverfish. And close it back up again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your farm is complete and it's ready to use. As you can see, I just switched my game mode to survival and I have 0 XP. And I'm gonna show you how it works. It's really simple. Click on this lever to turn on the trident killer. And now all you have to do is place this button right here. Okay, and it began. As you can see, look at all of these silverfish dropping. What's basically happening, the potion of infestation just hit those Allays. Whenever they take damage, they might spawn a silverfish. And as you can see, you're gonna be getting a lot of them. And boom, dude, I just got close to the observer and I'm already at level 17. But as you can see, I'm getting a ton of XP without even doing anything. Dude, look how many fish are dropping. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna wait for like the potion to stop because it's gonna take 3 minutes. It's a long time. And we're gonna be seeing how much XP we get. And as you can see, with 1 potion, I went from level 0 to level 49. It should have been 50, but yeah, you know. But yeah, this is what this farm is capable of. When you're done using the farm, I recommend taking out the flint and steel, because you're just going to be wasting some durability on it. So yeah, it's really easy to build, really easy to use, cheap, and it gets you a ton of XP. It's just insane. Bye-bye!